Hi, this is Kevin Haynes. Welcome back to our series of videos on ways you can generate passive income from home. Things you can get started at home with a little bit of time, a little bit of money, and then they keep on going and keep on bringing in income even when you're not actively working for them. We talked about passive income early in this series. If you want to watch that video, get a better understanding of what that can entail, check that out. We've covered a lot of great ideas in this whole series on ways you can generate passive income. I invite you to go back, look at some of those topics. If one interests you, watch it, and if you get some value from it, please give it a like. If you want to follow along in this series, I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. If you know someone, have a friend or family member that you know is looking for ways to get some extra income, share these ideas with them. Share a video or share this series with them. And as always, I welcome your comments. Let you know what you think of these. Today I want to talk about one that I didn't even know was a real possibility, and it actually is generating royalties from audiobooks. Now, I know what audiobooks are. I've listened to a few myself, and most people know it's basically a book that you can buy at the store or you can buy online and read on your phone, but it's recorded in an audio format. I remember going to the library and looking through audiobooks that were on CD. Some older ones were on cassette. You check it out, you take it home, and you listen to someone read this book. I really enjoy it on long road trips because I enjoy reading books, and if I'm on the road for a long time, I can put in an audiobook and someone reads to me while I'm on the road, and it's a great way to do it. I didn't know that there's a website where you can actually sign up and you can be paid to read an audiobook. The website's called acx.com, and I'll link it down below. When you go on there, there's a lot of options. If you have a book you've written and you want someone to record an audiobook version of your book, they have resources there. If you want to be a narrator and read someone else's book, you can sign up for that. Usually there are two different ways you can get paid. You can get paid for the time that you took to work on the project, and you determine how much you want to get paid. If it took so many hours, you want to get paid this much. You also can get paid royalties, meaning you can get 50% of all of the audiobook sales. So whatever book this is, of all the people who buy the audiobook with your voice on it, you get 50% of those sales. Sometimes you can even do both. It may depend on the author or on the book, but you can check that out on the website. So the first thing you want to do is go on there and create a profile, and then they want you to record some samples. You could do different genres, you could do different accents, change your voice a little bit because sometimes they may want a narrator that sounds a certain way. They do encourage you to set up a studio where you can get a high quality recording. I've been doing okay with these videos here in my office, my home office, but you've heard dogs, you've heard cats, you've heard background noises. For an audiobook, you really need more of a seamless recording, but they have information on the website on how you can set up your own studio and make it soundproof and make it work really well. Decide how you want to get paid. Do you want to get paid in the per finished hour rate or royalties? If you're not sure, choose both. Then they have tons, just probably hundreds of books on this website seeking narrators. Some were put up recently, some were put up today, some have been there for a little while, but a lot of genres, a lot of options you can go through. I clicked on one and it said that the only way they would pay you is 50% of the royalties. So you don't have the option of getting paid for the time you spent to record it. If the book doesn't do well, you may not get much money from it. But like I said, there are a lot of options on there. If you find a book you really want to narrate, then they say to just select part of the manuscript, record a few minutes of it, and then send it to the author. If the author likes the way that you sounded when you read it, then they will accept the offer, and they'll ask you to record 15 minutes of audio from the book. Once they know that that's how they want that to sound, you guys will work out the final payment terms. You record it, you get it uploaded. You can work with other professionals that are also on this website. Once you finish the recording and submit it, then you get paid. And then there are more books to do. So it seems like a really interesting and potentially lucrative way to make some money, because if you do the royalties, once the book's out there, you keep getting money in every time the book is sold, and you're not actively recording. If you do the get paid per hour, that takes away some of the passive income aspect. However, if you can get paid for the time that you're recording and then keep on getting money from the royalties, it's a win-win. So I encourage you to check that website out. If you have any ideas or thoughts on this, or if you've tried something similar, then comment down below. I'd like to know that. Again, if you got value from this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our series, share this with friends. And as I've said before, I think affiliate marketing is a fantastic passive income opportunity. And I have a link down below as well that you can click on where you can check that out. Some great training, some great mentors. It's awesome stuff. So I encourage you to check that out as well. I know the video has been short, but again, I encourage you to go straight to acx.com. Check out all the opportunities there, and maybe I'll hear your voice reading an audiobook that I've downloaded sometime. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.